Well, hi guys. Paul here from PABrewNews in a little bit of a different area today at the parents' house for the holiday season because it's pretty damn crappy outside. But right now we have Harvey's Christmas Ale, 7.5 alcohol by volume, product of the UK from the Lecoq, I believe, from London. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then after this, I will start this one as well, Winter Ale. So this is going to be the two little live streams I'm going to be doing here. First, of course, is Harvey's Christmas Ale. So we're going to get this one cracked open. It's a little tiny glass. It was at 11.2, I believe. Little tiny glass. I'm going to get it into the glass and crack it open, see what's going on. And Deputy T-Tats, and cheers. Well, cheers to you. Crack it open. Crack it open. Just in case. Always do the little glass flick. Okay. Throw it in. Never had this before, obviously. First time. No sediment. I don't really see any sedimentation at the bottom of the glass. I'll just put this right here so you can see it. See the festive Santa Claus watching you masturbate. Okay, and clear as a bell. Let me just show you so you can see it. Clear as a bell. Definitely got a caramel toffee tones to this one. Nice firm carbonation, not over-carbonated, but firm. And it's actually coming to a soft ring for a head. Alcohol legs sticking from that 7.5 alcohol by volume. It's going to aroma on it. Cheers. Definitely got some like earthy cellar mustiness going on here. I don't know how old this beer is. This beer could be really old. I just got it at picked it up at Maloney's in Danville. Now it says here, celebrate a Christmas Ale won awards in 2011, 13, and 14. So 14 is the last one. I don't know if they won awards like after that, but 14 is the last date on this one. And it's Harvey and Son, Lewis Ltd., Lewis, East Sussex, Sussex Brewers since 1790. So that's pretty cool. And then harveys.org.uk is the information for you to look at. So here we go. Cheers. Yeah, it's a little bit burnt toffee, hint of raisin, little brown bread, a lot of musty kind of earthiness as well, wafting through a little bit of a hint of something that reminds me of a very, 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 very subtle plum, but it's super subtle. So let's get into it. Cheers. Dry beer. Again, hint of something that reminds me of a very subtle plum pudding. Little raisin, burnt toffees, burnt sugars. Earthy, very earthy copper coin, brown bread. Proper English, nice dark English ale, you know what I mean? That's kind of hitting all the boxes for me. It doesn't seem as oxidized. It doesn't seem as aged and cellar-ish in the taste as it does in the aroma. Kind of at this cellar way right now, at a ground level of the old garden and fields and stuff, watching little sparrows and nut hatchers dancing around, eating seeds and whatnot. So it's kind of pastoral. But it's cold out today. It's windy. It's cold. Yeah. There's a weird lingering aftertaste of almost burnt sugars and almost a baker's chocolate, which is so crazy that there's this lingering flavor on your palate. I don't think a lot of people would be a big fan of that though. But there is quite a lingering intensity on the palate there. Kind of like that sugarless, like a sugar-free, less sweet than a Tootsie Roll, if you don't know a Tootsie Roll, but like no sweetness, just that kind of weird lingering burnt sugars, and baker chocolate. A hint of baker's chocolate lingering on the palate afterwards. It's much more vibrant initially. You get a little bit of that plum, raisin, then the brown bread tonalities come in, earthiness, copper coin. It's very nice. I have no problem with this. I like the beer. The aftertaste was a little something you have to get acclimated to, but overall, it's pretty nice. Hopefully, the got to pick the spot so we get a good reception. Hopefully, it's clear. Hopefully, the audio is okay. Yeah, wow, it's coming in. It's coming in with this huge kind of. It grows. The aftertaste grows on you. It's like, whoa, okay. Not a huge fan of the aftertaste of that lingering intensity that kind of just builds up out of nowhere, and you're left with just this subtle charred sugars and baker's chocolate. Hey, Lucy, what's up? Hey, you finally managed to catch one of the live streams. I'm gonna do another one after this too, and then if any, I'm gonna throw a link in the chats and stuff to see if anybody wants to do like a hangout for a while. My internet's out at my house. A tree fell down at my house, so the power was out and the internet's still out. So I don't know if I'll be able to jump on any live streams tonight. I'm not sure. Well, it is tonight where you are, but tonight, my tonight. Oh, it's gone, by the way. And that's what sucks about the tiny little bottles. Wow. Yeah, because you have this plummy raisin kind of quality that comes in, which is nice, but it's not very dynamic. It's not a bombastic beer. It's just very traditional, just kind of this brown bread, toffee, caramel, burnt sugars more. It's not really super sweet. And then you have that kind of copper coin-esque earthiness wafting through. Then this weird burnt sugar, baker's chocolate kind of vibe kind of builds out of nowhere and really attacks your palate, kind of lingers for a while. So it's not going to be everybody's favorite. It's definitely not one of my favorite Christmas ales, but it's something to check out. And I get so little things from Harvey's. The only thing I've actually had from Harvey's is their double extra stout, which is really nice, but it's not what what normal people, that normal Americans anyway, that drink imperial stouts would expect from that. Soy sauce, that kind of dark fruits and weird, it's a weird tonality. It's really hard to explain. So they're definitely a different brewing company, but it's a good beer. It's definitely worth a try, especially if it's not too expensive or anything like that. I would probably give this one. It's a 7.5. I'll probably give it an 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. I don't have a problem with it. I definitely have something I'd pick up again just to try for Christmas. Like, it does fit the need of what it's supposed to be, a Christmas ale, and it has a little bit of that, figgy pudding kind of stuff going on there, and it's cool. It's a nice little thing, nice little treat from England. We all appreciate our treats from England over here, Lucy. So we're gonna give this one an 8 out of 10, and we're gonna close this one, and then we're gonna do this one, Valdez. I don't know how to pronounce this because I'm an ignorant American. So Valdez, and this one is 7%, so 0.5% lower. And we're going to do that one next. So this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. And I drank it already, so I can't cheers that. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Bye-bye.